Hey there, my name's Tony. Thanks for visiting my channel. And today we're going to talk about cast iron skillets, new versus old. Before we get started, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, maybe even hit that notification bell thing so you'll know when I post new stuff. And if you find this video helpful, if you like what you saw, give me that thumbs up. I really appreciate it. Throw in any comments you like and questions. So, I have a 27-year-old Lodge skillet that I got, a long time ago, obviously. And it's great. When I first got it, the thing was a nightmare because I didn't know how to use cast iron. And so things were sticking to it. I tried to cook with it and eggs would stick to it and everything would stick to it. It was a nightmare, but I quickly figured it out. And shortly after I bought it, it became my favorite piece of cookware. And now it is still my favorite piece of cookware. And it's my oldest piece of cookware. And that thing is cooked on everything from gas stoves to electric stoves. It's been on my barbecue. It's been directly on the hot coals. It's been over campfires. It's been in ovens. It has been everywhere. And the thing is getting better and better every year. And that's what cast iron does. Generally, if used properly and seasoned properly, they just keep getting better and better and better every year. But is that true anymore? Because I just bought a brand new Lodge Chef's Edition 10-inch cast iron skillet. And they come from the factory pre-seasoned, ready to use. So I had to season my old skillet, and it took a while to figure it out for it to become super awesome. This brand new skillet is seasoned and ready to go. Now, looking at them, you can tell the difference. One is black and super smooth because it's been used for so many years. The other one, the brand new one, is kind of a gray color and it's really rough. And but it's supposed to be seasoned. So what I'm gonna do today is I'm gonna cook side by side eggs in each pan. And I'm gonna do them both exactly the same way. And we're gonna see how these new pre-seasoned skillets compare to a 27-year-old veteran pan that's just amazing. So hopefully we'll see if the eggs stick or not, see what we come out with, and here we go. By the way, at the very end of the video is a clip on the actual eggs, how they turned out, because I didn't show you a clip of how they turned out at the end of what I thought was going to be the end of my video. But I was like, hey, maybe you want to see that. So watch to the very end to see a close-up of how the eggs actually came out. All right, we've got here 12-inch, 27, almost 28-year-old Lodge cast iron skillet. This thing is cooked on gas, electric, inside ovens, in barbecues, directly over campfires. This thing's cooked in all environments, and it just keeps getting better and better every single year. Now here, we've got a 10-inch Lodge Chef Collection skillet, brand new. Haven't even taken the sticker off of it. And this pan is supposed to come seasoned and ready to use, as it says right there. And we're gonna see how it compares to a pan that's been used for 27 years. We're gonna fry up a couple eggs. All right, as always, when I'm cooking with cast iron, first thing I do is go ahead and get some heat going underneath these pans because I'm going to let these warm up nice and slowly while I prep everything else. I'm just going to go with low heat underneath both pans. More like between low and number 2 there. So these pans are going to slowly heat up while I get everything up, get out the eggs. And what we're going to do too, when I fry eggs, I apply a little bit of olive oil to the pan. Okay. And right before the eggs go down, we're going to throw in a little bit of butter. All right, I can feel the heat coming from these pans nicely now. I'm going to crank it up a little bit here to number 4, and handle start to get a little warm. See how that oil runs around a little bit. Oh yeah, I can still heat up a little bit. gonna spread that around nicely. I'm excited about this. I don't expect this factory seasoned pan to perform as well as my 27-year-old very well seasoned pan. We're gonna see. Believe it or not, there was a point in time when this skillet looked just like this skillet. Maybe even a little lighter, a little rougher. Now it is very black and very smooth. All right. Looking pretty good there. I got a little oven mitt thing here for if these handles start getting hot. I really like how this handle's got this nice loose curve here. This is a nice skillet. It's still really heavy. The handle is starting to get to the point where it's going to get too hot to handle. All right. Got my spatula ready to go. Sounds nice and smooth. Oh, damn, that sounds rough. Okay. Hear that? Yeah. Interesting. See a little bit of smoke come up. So, let's start with the old one first. A little butter. Took that off because that was a little bit more than I wanted. Let's throw down a couple eggs. Nice farm fresh eggs today. Starting to smoke a little over here, so turn the heat down. Ah, broke one. That's cool. All right. I'll chunk the butter there. Getting a little sloppy, trying to be fast. Let's throw down some eggs. Turn the temp down over here. All right, eggs are down. Let's come back over to the old one. Look at that, nice and easy. Slide around, very beautiful. Just how it's supposed to. Okay, got temperature down on about level 1. Let's see how the brand new one's doing. Ah, look at that. Wow. Impressive. It's no different than the other one. Huh. I'm excited about that. Now, one of the reasons why I wanted this Chef Edition pan is because normally I do sunny side eggs up, but if I did want to flip, it's really difficult to flip with these really square sides. See, I got like half a flip there. Let's see how we flip with this guy. Nice rounded edges. Look at that. Just like one of those regular old Teflon coated pans. It's a little heavy, so I missed it. There we go. Not bad. Not bad at all. Totally being sloppy here with my egg cooking today. But, wow, that just came out like nothing. I'm impressed. That was really cool. Okay, the heat's off on both pans. And look at that. I mean, that's noisy. That's really like hurt to your ears noisy. But you know what? In a few years, this, maybe even a few weeks, this is going to sound like that. That's what happens over time, because this was the same way as this when I bought that pan over 27 years ago. Now, here's the fun part. I'm going to grab a few paper towels here, and normally I would do this over the sink. And I'm going to even try to do it lefty here instead of righty, but this is the proper cleanup process for a cast iron skillet. And I'm just going to do this into the other cast iron skillet. And that pan is clean. Grab a couple more paper towels. Okay, let's see how the brand new one cleans up. Gonna be a little more careful not to grab the hot oil side this time. I'm just gonna dust this off into the old pan. There we go. And give it a nice little wipe. And everything came out perfectly. And look, it's starting to turn black. Wow. I'm impressed. Lodge, you did a hell of a job, because I know when I bought this pan 27 years ago, it didn't quite work as well the very first time I used it. There was definitely a learning curve there, and it did not clean up as easily as that pan just did. And now I've got a lot more experience with cast iron since I've been using them now since then. And I gotta tell you, Lodge has done a fantastic job. I'm gonna take another paper towel and just give these one more little pat down just to dry them up a little tiny bit more. And then they're gonna sit here and cool off, and they're gonna go back in their cupboard where they belong. And very impressive. Lodge, thank you very much for creating such awesome products. This pan, don't remember what it cost, 35 bucks, 40 bucks, something like that. Bought it at lodge.com on their website, and shipped to me in about a week. And excellent investment, because this pan will someday, if properly cared for, probably end up being 100 years old or more. It'll go from me to my kids to their kids and so on, and carrying on that tradition of cooking with cast iron. Cast iron pans just get better and better with age. So thanks for watching. I hope you found this interesting and helpful. If you like this video, please give me that thumbs up. If you have any comments or questions, throw that down there in the comment section. I appreciate that. Don't forget to subscribe so you can see some more of my stuff coming up. Maybe even hit that little bell thing so you'll get those notifications when I post stuff. And thank you so much for watching. Clean, cool, and ready for the cupboard. One more thing I thought you might want to see. Pretty much the sloppiest eggs I've ever cooked, doing it all quick and dirty like that. But man, these are the ones out of the brand new pan. Look at that. Oh yeah. And these are the eggs out of my Old Faithful pan. Oh man. I love eggs. Perfect. Thanks.